everyone, so today I'm here with a New Year's makeup tutorial, kind of like holiday. It was going to be like a more Christmas party makeup tutorial, but I'm uploading this a little bit late, so I'm going to go with a New Year's look. It's going to be a smoky eye, something I don't think I've done yet on my channel, so I wanted to go ahead and share with all of you how I create a smoky eye. So if you're interested in that, please keep watching. So what I'm going to be using today for a smoky eye is one of my OG palettes. This is one of the first palettes I ever owned with doing makeup and things like that. This is a Bobbi Brown. It was like one of their holiday quads, I believe, and it's called the Smokey Nudes Eye Palette, and it comes with 8 shades. At first it looks like this. You can kind of see 4 of them, but when you pull it, the bottom part out, you see these 8 shades. Yeah, 8 shades. So I'm going to go ahead and be using this for my eyes today. I believe they sell these shadows individually or have them in other Bobbi Brown palettes. So the first shade I'm going to be taking, this used to be one of my favorite colors. I believe this is called Naked shadow right here. It's like this kind of like really basic neutral shade, and I've hit pan on that one. So I'm just going to take it with like this fluffy brush here and go into my crease. I've already set my eye with primer and another eyeshadow.
Talking in my sleep at night.
What I love about Bobbi Brown eyeshadows is that they're super buildable and they're not too pigmented where if you're like a beginner, if you put too much down, you'll get overwhelmed, and they blend out beautifully.
Making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind.
Now that I put that shadow in my crease, I'm going to go ahead and take this kind of more like gray tone shadow right here. It's called Wood Rose. I'm going to take that with this kind of more pointed blender, and I'm going to concentrate it in the very folds of my crease. So this shadow right here. Also, I got my nails done. This is like the shortest I think I've ever had them in like my entire life. But they're a lot more functional, so it's okay.
Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me.
Now that I've contoured my crease, I'm going to take it's still fluffy, but it's more of a flat brush to pack on shadow. And I'm going to take the color Smoked, which is this matte black shade right here. You can see it at the bottom of the palette from the second layer. And I'm going to take that all over the lid. This isn't really an intense black, so you're not going to be too overwhelmed. I know that some other shadows can be very intense and very scary, so this is a good shadow to work with. So now that I've laid down like a good layer, it's still not super opaque, but that's okay because we're going to be adding another shadow on top of this one, because my goal is to make this kind of almost like a shimmery smoky eye. It's a little pop of like almost micro glitter, so that's my goal for this look. If you're looking for a more intense black, I would look at Anastasia Beverly Hills shadows or Urban Decay. Those blacks are more pigmented than this one, but I find this one just has a smokier look to it. So now before we add any other color, I'm just going to go in with a clean blending brush. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of the shadow Naked on the brush, and I'm just going to go in and kind of blend out this crease. When it comes to smoky eyes, one of the most important things is that you blend, 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 because they can turn out looking very muddy. Now I'm going to go back in and reapply the black in the areas where it got blended out. Now I'm going to take the shade Silver Brown, which is this. It's described as a sparkle eyeshadow from, oh my god, I dug my nail into it. And so I'm going to take this shade right here, the one I dug into, and with my finger, I'm going to apply that all over the lid. And you can see how that shadow instantly transformed this look. This is a matte smoky eye, and then this is like micro glitter smoky eye. The formula from Bobbi Brown that are the sparkle eyeshadows are some of the most gorgeous eyeshadows that I have. Ooh, fell. So now I'm going to go back in with this brush and a little bit of Wood Rose, which was that darker matte shade we used. Not the black, but like the kind of like brownish purple. I don't know. And I'm just going to go in and slightly, not digging into the center crease, but right above it. And I'm just going to blend this out. Blend, blend. But making sure not to take away any of the shadow we just placed. As you can see with this look, I didn't bring the black like all up in my crease. I kind of kept it just on the lid, used transition shades in the crease, and really kept it the focus of my eye just on the lid. So just keep blending. If you see any harsh edges on the top of the lid, and I notice when I use like blacks and things like that on my eyes, it really brings out the brown in my eyes because I have a really dark brown eye, but with a deeper shade on the eye, it really almost brings out the orange in the eyes. So I think that's really pretty about a smoky eye. With the same brush, I'm going to go ahead and mix Naked and Rosewood and go back in, same place that I've been blending. So before we do the lower lash line, I wanted to go ahead and put on some mascara and falsies. So the mascara I'll be using today is nothing new for me, nothing new here on this channel. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I love this mascara. It's one of my 3 holy grail products that I use every day. If you'd like to see what my everyday products are, it's only 3, but I swear by them. It just gives you like a fresh face. It makes you look put together. If you'd like to know what those other 2 products are and how I use them, definitely leave a like on this video so I know that you guys want to see that. So if you don't like falsies or you don't wear falsies, you could stop at this step. The mascara looks really pretty with this look, but for me, with the smoky eye, I definitely need a little more drama, a little more volume, so I will be applying falsies. The falsies I'll be using today are from a brand called the Lash Label. The company itself is called the Beauty Box, but their lash brand is the Lash Label. And I bought this, like, it's like a multi-pack they had. They're pretty affordable lashes. It comes with 5 pairs of lashes. These are all like wispy lashes, as you see right here in the box. So I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use. All these styles are sold by them individually, except one which I think was a new lash just for this box. But I'm going to go ahead and use lashes in... I think I'm going to use lashes in Wisp. I'm going to take out the little thing so you guys can see better. It's this second style right here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these to my eye shape and I will be right back. So these are the lashes on. I'm loving how they look. They just like frame this eye so beautifully. And so next I'm going to be taking this brush that we used before, but I'm going to take the other side just for going underneath the eye. First I'm going to take Naked, that creamy shade we've been using. If you don't remember, it's this one. So I'm going to take that once again, just going to run it underneath the eye. So with that same brush, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Rosewood, that second matte shade we used, and go right in. I'm going to add the tiniest bit of the matte black, but I'm just going to put it right here on the outer edge just to connect the corners. And then taking our big fluffy brush and just blending the edges. Finally, I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara to the lower lashes. To finish off the look, I'm going to take this MAC lipstick in shade Velvet Teddy, one of my all-time favorite lipsticks from MAC. It's almost gone and this is my second tube. And I'm just going to apply that to the lips. And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.